I think one time I also remember I was in the same situation where they were like, yeah, no one else can go to the toilet now. Everyone seems to like want to go to the toilet. But I was on my period, and I remember telling the teacher that. I think it was like a science male teacher that it was. And then he was like, no. And then I literally told him that I had my period. And then even then it was awkward. I had that awkward silence, and he still didn't let me go.
Okay, that is not okay. I feel like that's also something that I think really needs to be addressed and changed, is the teacher's response. Because like you can't just have people in authority getting all squeamish and awkward and like, oh, we can't talk about it, because then it just feels that everyone in the room like, oh, this is a bad thing and this is something that we shouldn't be discussing. And they need to be more responsive. Like, imagine how much it would have made a difference if the teacher was just like, oh, that's completely okay, and like acted in a sort of not nourishing but like accommodating way towards it that was comforting, rather than just creating more of a taboo. Exactly, it would change the opinion for everybody in the room.
I think especially with male teachers, they don't see a period as being a serious thing. They don't understand that for some women, their period is a medical condition. Like for people like me, every time I get my period, there's a chance I could go into the hospital. Like, and just what people don't understand, like for some people, it's literally a medical condition. Some women can't function without taking birth control, not because she doesn't want to get pregnant, but because her periods are crazy, you know? And I think a lot of men don't understand this, that, you know, it's not just, oh, my body's shedding its lining and I'll be okay in 3 to 7 days. There's so much more that goes into it. You know, you feel lethargic, you feel sick. Some women get pain so bad they can't walk. Like, I don't understand why people seem to think that it's not serious. Yes, our bodies is something that we can't control. And I find it very telling that a lot of men feel like they can tell women how our bodies work when you don't know what it is to live as a woman.
I find that the men are definitely the least educated in that field, and even when it comes to teachers.
And also, I think, like Ali was saying earlier, that everyone's period is not the same, and even your own period is not always the same.